Hi everyone, it's Tracy back, and today I'm going to show you how to make those 2, 4, 6, 8 boxes that I made as a bride and groom wedding favor. And what you need is 5.5 by 8.5, so you can get 2 out of a sheet of paper. So 5.5 by 8.5, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take it the long way, and it is called a 2, 4, 6, 8 box because you score it at 2, at 4, at 6, and at 8. Then you flip it the long way and you score it at 2 again. Okay, so it should look like that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take some scissors, and you don't need this little corner piece over here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that piece and cut that right off. Okay, and then for the bottom boxes, you just want to cut up to that number 2 line, scored line that you did. Okay, so what I'm doing is cutting all of those. Okay, so eventually you will just fold all of that. Okay, then what you're going to need to do, and I have one already done here, is you need to put some sticky strip. Two-sided tape, something strong, because these are going to get handled quite a bit. Okay, and this is how we're going to assemble the box. Let me just figure out what I did here. Okay, so we're going to take off the two-sided tape that I have. Okay, and then you're just going to start making your box. So that one's going to go on there. This is a little time consuming, that's why I did it for you already. Okay, so that one's going to go in there. And then this is the final one. It's going to go in there. Then you will need to put some sticky strip on that last little piece there. Okay, you take that off. Stick that inside the box, okay? So there's your 2, 4, 6, 8 box. Then you're going to just kind of squeeze in the sides, and there's a cute little 2, 4, 6, 8 box. Now you could just punch a hole in there and tie a ribbon, but we're going to make this into a little tuxedo. So to do that, you need to open up the box a bit. One of the faces you're going to cut down, I would say about 1.5 inches, okay? Not very much, just enough to bend over the sides like this to kind of give you your tuxedo flaps, okay? And then I would put a little bit of glue in there, or tape. Let me just do that right now, just to hold those down. Okay. Then what you need is just a 2 by 2 square piece of white, and I've put some sticky strip along both sides, so that's 2 by 2 white square. This is going to be the inside of our tuxedo. So then you take this and you're going to open up your box and put that right in there. Okay, so you're kind of looking like a tuxedo. Next, what you have to do is you need to take, I don't know what this is called, it's a punch that has 2 little circles, and you're going to take that and you're going to punch the front, okay, and then punch at the back. Doesn't matter. Okay, you're going to take your black marker, and what I did is just put 2 little dots. Those are going to act like your buttons. Then you're going to thread your black ribbon. I just have some left over from the 80 that we did recently of these little favors. The bride brought her own ribbon. Okay, so I've got that in the back. Bring it up to the front. Now, one thing that we used when we did the 80 of them are paper clips to hold this together, or you can just lay it down on your table. Tie a knot. Just like that, and snip the ends so that that looks like your bow tie. Now, I do recommend, if you're putting something in there, to do that before you tie all these, but quite simple. So there's the bow tie and the tuxedo. Okay, so that's one. Now I'm going to go and show you what the bride looks like. I'm not going to score it. I've already scored it at 2, 4, 6, 8, and I've already cut. This time I've already put the tape on, so let's just quickly put this one together. Okay, so we're going to put this one together quickly. I hope you guys understand this. Ow. Okay, so your box is put together. Let's just fold that. There we go. There's our 2, 4, 6, 8 box. That doesn't look like much of a wedding dress. So what I took was a 2 by 3 1/4 piece of another piece of white cardstock. I have tried putting a whole piece into my Cuttlebug. It didn't work. I ruined a lot of paper figuring this out. So I just cut another piece, and we're just going to put that over top. I found that's the easiest. I don't know of any other way. Maybe dry embossing, just one section. That could be time consuming as well. So this is Soft Swirl Cuttlebug folder that I had, so we just put that on there. So that looks really nice for a beautiful wedding dress. Now, with the box closed, you need to make a slit on both sides, and this is going to be to hold your ribbon in, okay? So not all the way, just kind of an inch. I kind of use my thumbs as a guide, okay? So thumb on each side. And then the bride that came over to my place had a whole bunch of this like twill stuff that you decorate with. So we just cut them in little squares. And what you're going to need is some tape right on this back part. Just right above where you cut. And you're going to put this twill, I don't know what it's called, twill stuff or veil-like, right there. And then I have some white ribbon, and what you're going to do is those holes that you made, you're going to put the ribbon, make sure it's even. This is the really hard part. Again, maybe using paper clips would help. Okay, and don't worry if your veil gets bunched up, that can all get fixed. Okay, so have my ribbon in, gonna tie it. What we did on the bride is, you know, the little thing that says "Thank you for making our day special." We tied it to the ribbon of the wedding dress one. For the tuxedos, we just kind of put it up underneath the flap. If you saw that on my blog, we did like 80 of them for this bride that I know. And I'm just going to cut that and fix the veil at the back. Remember to put whatever you're putting in into the boxes first. And there you have it. How to make 2, 4, 6, 8 bride and groom wedding favors. Have fun. Thank you.